Welcome, listeners. This week on Just Neapolitan, we're brought to you by Big Pharma? No. Big Supplement? No. Big Dick Energy Drink. Feels like a foot is in your mouth. Joined by Eddie and Floyd, I'm your resident micropeen, Brian.
Hey, you know what, Brian?
What's up?
That sure was a mouthful.
Oh!
There you go. Yeah, there you go. I went for a squeal of joy and terror. Mix them.
Life is all about joy and terror.
Oh, yeah.
Now let's roll a d20 to see how many inches it is. Well, it's an 11. And this might be a depressing one. What video game house is in your budget?
Video game house?
Mm-hmm.
And my budget?
Yes, that's everything.
I would like to go first.
Absolutely.
It would be not Trevor's trailer from Grand Theft Auto, but Trevor's apartment when he moved in with that guy. Just a simple one-bedroom fucked up situation.
That shitty place out in the desert?
Yep, here we go. Perfect.
Nice. Mine is going to be the Baldur's Gate 3 campsite, because if it's for free, it's for me.
Probably Granddad's home in Stardew, because that was passed down.
Yeah, I was thinking of that one too, honestly. That was definitely on the list. I was like...
Because if you want me to pay for a house,
I mean,
then none of them.
We're millennials. Home ownership is not something that happens to us.
Exactly. But as a caveat, I was going to say, and I didn't know if you would have let this fly, Brian, whenever you play a survival crafter, that first shit shack you build to clear the little quest things at the thing, I think I can muster that one up.
Yeah,
right
no,
now.
I would have let you have that. I have faith you could put one of those together.
Oh, yeah. Shantytown Lord right here.
Oy. Well, thank you, Candle, for that depressing one on the list.
Way to go, Shadow Producer Candle.
He told me that one a while back, and I went, I'll add it, and in my head I'm going, that's just depressing. Whatever the answer is, it's going to be depressing.
Yeah.
They have some nice houses in video games. That's like saying, hey, what 90s sitcom apartment can you somehow afford?
Whatever they were staying at the Big Bang Theory, I like that one. That living room was amazing. So is all TV show living rooms, though.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, definitely out of their budget.
Damn.
Yeah. Well, I have joined the ranks of Super Earth.
Yeah.
I've been defending democracy.
And liberty.
Aboard, soldier.
And liberty, yes.
All right, you was awfully close to some treasonous words over there.
I apologize. That's a fun game, though.
It's so fun.
Which is that's, everybody knows that. Everyone, I think even people who don't play it know that's a fun game.
Mm-hmm.
I was doing my daily, I think yesterday, maybe the day before. And I had to kill 100 enemies with a flamethrower, right?
Mm.
Yeah, that shit's dangerous, man.
Yeah.
I just wanted to say, because I laughed so hard at you, Floyd, when you killed yourself with a flamethrower.
I was like...
And Go ahead.
That was my first time using the flamethrower. I was like, oh shit, yeah, this would be fun. And I was having a great time just murdering fucking bugs. And then all of a sudden I was on fire.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gotta watch that flame trail on the ground. It catches you up real quick.
That's what got me. I was like, die, you buggy pieces of shit.
Yeah.
You got Baldur's Gated by by Helldivers.
Yeah. It's fun. I shot Floyd in the foot.
I can't wait till you get a chance to try the unhinged railgun on unsafe mode.
Oh, so you can explode yourself?
I'm sorry. Arc Thor. I'm sorry.
Arc Thor?
Yeah.
So I've heard the stories about the Arc Thrower. I've run into it a few times. Floyd and I ran into it together. And I was like, we were both just like, we're not picking that up.
One good zap, everybody's dead. Ah!
No. I was Eddie when I was playing with Miles the other day. That was his favorite thing to use, and he killed me like 5 times in one mission because of that fucking gun.
I can hear it one time. You should have moved out the way, bro. Dodge lightning, bro. You're not fast in the energy, weak bitch.
Nah, he was like, "Oh, my bad. I didn't know you was right there." That's because you just zapping shit.
Just pull the trigger, wham.
Yeah, so I did pick up a rail cannon at one point to try it out. And there was unfortunately, like, there were no enemies near me, and I had to pick the flamethrower back up. But I fired around, and I was like, oh, that seems cool. And then, I had the auto cannon for a second, I picked up on one mission, and almost blew myself up with it.
Yeah.
Because, explosive rounds, and I was standing a little too close to the thing I was shooting.
Yeah.
And then I did find a breacher shotgun.
Oh, I thought it was
It's a back weapon. Like, it's a gigantic fucking breech load shotgun.
That's cool.
But it didn't have any ammo, so I didn't even get to try it. But yeah, because I was just dicking around doing my daily, and I did it on trivial, and like after doing it on trivial, I was like, man, I should have just at least done it on easy, even though, I'm not like real good or nothing. And also doing solo without a bunch of shit unlocked. I mean, we did challenging, get our shit kicked in.
Yeah. What level are you now?
I think 7 or 8.
Okay.
Like, I still didn't. Like I said, it's not like I did much. I went on to do the daily, and that was like I played 2 trivial missions just because I was just running around and playing with weapons. And I was like, if I do trivial, I don't have to try as hard, so I can actually like, go to all the places on the map and pick up different shit and fuck around. And basically, I'm just like fucking around and like,
Yeah, no. If I'm doing like my dailies and I'm like running solo, I'll just put it on the easiest shit. I'm just trying to knock it out. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and I mean, I played the one night with you, so I'm still like, I still know like a lot of the weapon stuff. Although I did wise up and I put the scout armor on. Because enemies detect you, like, it gives you like 30% more distance before they detect you.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you're running solo, that's the way to go.
The scout armor is a light armor?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's the first light armor you can get. So like in the Warbond, it's the very first one. And I got that the SMG that you had. I got that unlocked.
I love
that's
thing.
nice.
I have not been playing due to the fact that I like to save it. Like it's like I'm savoring a good sandwich for later. Whenever I get ready to play, I hope that the computer won't destroy itself at the mere whim of me doing it. It's very sad. It's just very sad. But I do drink that Liber-Tea whenever I can. Whenever it's on sale, I grab some.
You know the best part about that? You know that the soundboard from Discord is not getting recorded, right?
Yeah, I figured it was.
Yes. But I wanted it. I wanted it so bad. It's okay. I stopped myself from spadoosing.
No spaduchies?
No. My spaduciary fund is dry.
Damn.
It's hard out here, man.
I mean, it is.
So I'm assuming that's what you've been playing, bro.
Yeah, that's that, and Balatro again.
Nice. Yeah. Yeah, it's been that and like Tekken here and there.
Well, every couple of days I'm reminded that I'm not young anymore and I don't have the lightning quick reflexes of somebody who just plays video games all day and cares. I'm back in the process of re-getting my ass whooped by the same kids I whoop ass on normally because I haven't been playing Rocket League lately. But since we are now recording, it is am I good to say the date?
Yeah, doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's the 18th. So MLB The Show 24 comes out tomorrow, so I'll be out there grinding with all the others, trying to hit those dingers. Can't wait. So I'm going to put everything down, minus Helldivers when I feel like blowing up the PC, and, just put bat on ball, man. I'm looking forward to it. And, yeah, that's about it for me.
Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't playing a ton this week.
Yeah.
Is it? Although I guess did this week go into the week that I was sick? I guess technically it did. Yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter. Although, there is a game that I meant to talk about like weeks ago now. Call of the Sea. It's really cool. It's like a first-person puzzle game. Definitely Cthulhu mythos like influences going on.
Interesting.
Yeah. So on your it's like in the set in like the 1920s, and you're an art teacher actually named Nora who goes to this like Pacific island that her husband's expedition went missing on. It's a whole thing, mystery, yada yada. But she has some visions about this huge sea creature, and she's got a weird skin condition, which I'm instantly like looking at all this, and I'm like, oh yeah, no, you're like one of the deep ones, I think is what they're called in the Cthulhu mythos. That like interbreed with humans, and some people that are like half human live a good chunk of their life as it's a whole thing. But it's interesting. It's fun. I got like to the second chapter. I'm pretty sure I'm halfway done with the game in like 2 hours. So it's not like a super long game. Puzzles aren't too crazy, but you do have to do some finding out, and it's nice. It's nice to feel clever figuring stuff out,
Ah.
But yeah, that was one from like weeks ago that I kept forgetting to mention. That was just really, really enjoyed it. It's fun. I probably don't think about it because I was also the whole time thinking, I was like, this is a game Maggie would like.
Yeah, definitely sounds like it. Puzzles? Nobody has to die? Let's do it.
Oh, plenty of people died. You don't see any of them die, though, I don't think. I haven't so far. But definitely a lot of people.
Sounds like a good one to give a try to.
Y'all ready for some sad news?
Unfortunately.
No.
The Rooster's last doodle-doo. Like cock-a-doodle-doo.
Yeah.
It's not clever if I had to explain it. So, Rooster Teeth, after 20 years being around, is shutting down. Or, as like what they like to say in the industry, is sunsetting. Because that's the nice way. And why is the company sunsetting after being around for 20 years? They were bought by Warner Discovery in 2021.
Yeah.
Yep.
But why?
Well, because, Eddie, the line must always go up. All 133 employees will be laid off as of May 11th.
Terrible.
Absolutely terrible.
Those motherfuckers, man.
There's two of the podcasts I listen to are Rooster Teeth podcasts.
Damn.
Just they put out so much content, man.
Yeah.
Good shit over the years for it to go to waste because. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Going to waste because of the line. Like, that's it. There's no other explanation needed. The line is the reason why it's all going away. Mm-hmm. It's the line.
It's funny. This is a great segue for this next section that I wrote of this.
Oh.
Why is Warner doing this, you ask?
Yes.
Because they didn't make as much profit as estimated at the beginning of the year. They were still profitable, mind you. They just didn't have as much growth as they predicted. And remember, the line must always go up. Even though it is literally impossible to have percentage profit growth year over year forever, eventually things must settle, as there is a finite amount of buying power, and you can't just have it all. But line must go up. Shareholders must get cash, or the entire contrived imaginary system will collapse, like the dreams of the proletariat. And also, my little bit of tinfoil hat here, one too. Remember, Rooster Teeth has 20 years worth of things that they've created, all owned by Warner Discovery now, that they can just continue to monetize without the password having to pay, pesky creatives or anything.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like, because that's the problem with Time Warner having, it is Time Warner, but Warner Discovery having bought the whole fucking thing, is they're gonna own all the properties that they want. I'm just hoping that due to the name of one of the podcasts I really enjoy, that Warner Discovery won't want to keep that one.
They might
get away with it.
And I can't say the name of the podcast because I have to bleep it out. But literally, but yeah. So yeah. Sad times.
Yeah.
That is pretty sad.
So many great things just going right down the drain.
Mm-hmm. Late stage capitalism, baby. Mm-hmm. Hey, you want some good news?
Yeah.
I got good news, too.
I would love some good news.
A fucking CEO got fired.
Nice.
Which one?
Well, you know how Payday 3 was such a successful launch, right?
Terrible launch.
Right.
Yes, it was so good that Starbreeze CEO has been replaced.
Good.
Damn.
That's okay. Don't worry. Remember, they still have a licensed D&D game coming out in 2026.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's going to be like Payday. No, it's literally supposed to be a heist game in D&D.
Oh. Interesting concept, though.
Sure.
Wait.
Unfortunately, they don't know how to do that concept anymore, apparently.
Yeah.
And also remember who owns the D&D license now.
Who's that?
Mattel. Wait.
Hasbro. Remember Hasbro will travel?
Yeah.
Well, times were good when they were.
Yeah, when they were. When were those times good again?
Mm-hmm.
When you could buy a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house out of a Sears catalog.
The prefabs. Oh, man.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Gotta love a good prefab.
Yeah. Don't have to. So what's going on, boyos? What's up? What's new? What's cracking?
I saw a rather depressing video the other day. One of the people who got me into playing City Skylines, he made a City Skylines 2 video, and I guess because the internet listens to me, that's why the video popped up, because I sure as hell wasn't looking for content on a game I can't play. But as he was going through, you know how people do this thing where they just talk and they got like a highlight video playing in the background?
Mm-hmm.
He was doing that, but I wasn't paying attention to it really. It was just like background music. And as I get to actually keying in on what he's saying, He's like, oh, blah, 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 and the game still shouldn't be like this, but it's better than it was at launch, but it's still fucking terrible. I've never heard this guy even fucking cuss. Like, he's just positively builds cities and tells people what to do better with theirs. That's his whole thing. And when he cursed, I really started listening, and then I'm seeing him, like, place his cities and shit. But you know what I'm really seeing? It's almost like he was laying down computerized construction paper, and there was a time lapse going on of things getting built. And I'm like, okay, that's cool, until I realized this is a fully developed city that was halfway loaded in. And when I say halfway, like maybe a corner of the north end of the city, you could see everything. The middle completely gone. People walking down the middle of a highway. It was fucked. And he was just like, I've dedicated my life, like my life now, how I make my money. You know, everything's built around this game being a good game. And to be promised so many things. And then he launches into City Skylines 1 and how everything should have been so much better. And he's so sad. And I'm looking at myself like, I might be a fucked up person because I believe him, but I would still love to play the game to be disappointed for myself. Not being disappointed because I can't play the game. I want to feel his frustration even while playing.
I don't know. I think that would have been enough for me to go. I don't need this in my life.
I can't play it anyway, so
Yeah.
I can't. It's not, it's just like, man, I understand how much fun City Skylines is if you're into that type of thing, but to hear somebody who's normally so positive about every fucking thing just sound so downtrodden about the shit, and I'm just like, this game's really ruining good people out here. I really want to try it now. Like, how disappointing is this? Am I happy I didn't buy it? Am I happy that copy I did buy I got refunded for? Well,
Yeah.
things happen.
Yes,
I would
you
assume
are.
yes. Yeah.
I am, but here's the kicker to that, guys. I didn't know, because I had the game for a while before I asked for the refund. I didn't know they gave it to me until I tried to go play it one day to try it out. And it was like, you no longer own this game. What? Did I spend that? When did they give me that back? It's just, fuck it. I guess I got that back. I'll never know when I did it. But that's about all that's been going on with me outside of, yeah, nope, that's it. just sad City Skylines 2 guy.
Damn. Yeah, no. Like I said, I've only been playing Helldivers and a sprinkling of Tekken, which it might end up being a lot more Tekken starting soon, because apparently a bunch of them at work they play it, but it's this one guy. He play it like he been talking hella shit, and I was like, oh yeah, come on, we can play. And so I added him, and then I saw his rank, and I was like, oh no, that's the try hard rank. I need to start practicing before we start.
You gotta change his schedule because he'd whooped your ass so many
Right?
times. I'm not working with him anymore.
I was like, ooh.
Well, no, he's got to put him on the opposite ship so they can dodge him for an excuse of why they can't fight no more.
Exactly. Oh, I gotta close tonight. I'm sorry, but you open the other. It doesn't matter.
It's cool. We ain't fought yet. I seen that rank and I was like, I'm gonna put that off for a little bit. I'm gonna put that off.
No hands.
He not finna catch me because I'm rusty and out of practice. No sir.
Oh, man. Just take your beating and move on.
No.
How about you just stop talking shit now, and it'll be easier to comprehend the ass.
It's also like you don't know me. I'm not stopping.
I was
I'm
just
not
gonna say,
stopping my
it's
shit
Floyd.
talking
He's
to
not
nobody.
gonna stop talking shit.
Never too late to change, my friend.
That's not gonna happen.
That's. I only want better for you, man. I want you to learn something from this ass whooping, not just get your ass whooped.
He hasn't learned nothing from the last 30 ass whoopings.
That's right. He still ain't beat me, so shit.
Chill out, Bucko.
I'm sorry. I'm a one trick, and I'm bad at that one trick, but it works.
It's alright, Floyd. You can beat me.
Yeah.
But you can't beat that guy from work. You know it.
Now I'm pretty sure I can beat him once I start practicing.
I hope you perfect your ass.
Damn! Not
Oh
the
my God, yes.
not the 7 golden letters. You wild for that.
Yeah. And I hope you do it in extraordinary fashion. Like, I hope it looks completely on purpose. Like, I don't want there to be one accidental move done. I just want a complete ass whooping from back to forth. I want him to use the wall to its entirety with you.
My man's want me to get dog walk? That's wild.
I want you to become paint. Good times.
I want that to happen as long as you're streaming it. So then I can watch.
Yeah.
Be on the lookout for the Just Neapolitan Streaming Collective coming to you soon.
Coming back to you soon?
There you go.
Coming
So
back
we've got,
way too soon.
There are some videos up.
Yeah. Hopefully one of my game playlists can actually get finished one of these days. Whether it's Resident Evil 8 or Alan Wake 2, I don't know. But
I was just going to say, you just got 2 series that you just stopped fucking playing.
I will, as the people look out for me, I will be playing driving simulators. And we're going to get Euro Truck 2 going.
No, we're not. We're doing Space Trucker, motherfucker.
Yeah.
We will be doing Space Trucker. So, load up your jet fuel and,
Although I don't know if Space Trucker is, multi.
I might be doing Space Truckers, and you guys will watch in and might do some simultaneous streams. You never know. Shit's gonna be litty, titty, and everything's gonna be great, What a good time.
Yeah, we'll be doing them Helldiver streams right when everyone's sick of them already.
I think with the amount of yelling and random excitable bursts of ignorance, we will do all right.
Yeah, I really want to do that domain expansion thing. I want to try it one day.
I'm gonna stand back to back with you. Do it together.
But I haven't reached the level of game yet where I have to fight the Battle Titans. So
Well, as somebody who has conquered the 6s, which I can't ever remember because I don't play often enough because I don't want to blow everything up. It's a good, hard, awfully ass-reamingly weird time. It's just like, man, overcoming that much adversity really just brings Liber-Tea out of you. Yeah.
Yeah, just wait till we get up to difficulty 9.
The
actual hell dive.
I am so ready.
I can't wait
to do it. Like, I really want to force feed myself into there because a couple guys from work play and they always talk about it. And seeing as how I was higher than them when they started, and now they have literally cruised past my ass and they just be talking about shit and I have no fucking idea. So I just try to interject with good sight words. Yeah. It just make me feel so bad.
Gotta get you some coolers, bucko.
Yeah, but then somebody will say something fucked up and it'll piss me off. Be like, your shit's still blowing up? And I'm like, why you saying like that? Like, it's a little heat, man. A little warmness.
Yeah, but your PC is getting hot enough you could probably cook breakfast on it.
Yeah, but I always have the highest accuracy, no matter when I play. So, at least with the minutes and hours that I do have, I put bullets on ass. These are the ramblings of a hurt man.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, yeah, you grasping at straws now.
Hurt bro, be hurt.
I got the highest accuracy.
Yeah, next time stretch before you reach like that. You getting up there.
Man, I don't know. I did a mission the other day and I had 100% accuracy for it.
I did a mission a week ago. I don't remember because it was a week ago, but it's pretty high.
But yeah, it was up there.
Yeah. Stoop Kid's afraid to leave his stoop too. But hurt bro be hurt.
But then I also had another mission, and I found this one out, where if you only kill things with a flamethrower, it just gives you an accuracy of 0. Like, not percent, not even 0%. So it doesn't even toggle the percentage. Because I technically never fired a bullet.
Mm-hmm.
So it's 79 kills, 0 bullets fired, therefore accuracy 0.
We only track shooting, not spewing.
Yeah, no, no, seriously. I was like, interesting. Which I guess it makes sense, because honestly, it would be kind of difficult to track accuracy with a flamethrower. Like, what is a bullet when it's just all particles?
A bullet?
But I love, like, with the flamethrower, like, now we're just going to end up talking about this more. Little things with the game are really cool. Like, I like with the flamethrower, you can see, like, the gas fire off first before it starts up.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, there's, like, a little just jet of, like, liquid that comes out, and then it's...
Oh, we're saying what we're like? I like ragdoll physics.
Oh, my God, yes!
Throw myself off of anything just to see it. Ah! I also like the use of my leg. It's that
my sweet liberty.
Oh yeah. Also, so I don't know. You guys probably noticed this. So you notice that the volume goes up to 11.
No.
No. Do you know what that's a reference to?
No.
So, okay, there was a mockumentary back in the day called This Is Spinal Tap.
Mm-hmm.
And it's about this, rock band, and they're really dumb. And the guitarist is talking about the amps, and he's saying, like, oh, and the amps were never loud enough, so we got these ones made that go to 11. And the director's like, well, couldn't you have just made 10 louder? And he goes, but these ones go to 11. So that's in the volume menu in Helldivers. The maximum volume, it goes up to 11. That's the reference there. I'm the only one that got that one. Okay. I'm glad I brought it up then.
I appreciate the reference, but I think I appreciate more of the Eric Toolander fucking accent you were using to do it. It's just perfect for me.
You're welcome.
Fucking love Zoolander. Great movie. For me.
Also, I've watched that opening cinematic like 5 times.
For which one?
Oh, really?
The dude and his family gets killed by the bugs.
No.
And he's like, sweet liberty!
You know, it's funny that you're watching it on purpose, but back when the game was still fuck all, fight for your life to get inside of it, you just end up watching it because you didn't have a fucking choice. When I start that game up, it says "fuck me." Like,
oh yeah,
you're gonna wait.
Yeah, back then they wouldn't let you skip that. Now it's like, okay.
That shit used to be all right, man. You just keep blowing it up, keep doing it.
Well, yeah. Before they were like, we can't let them skip this because we're trying to get them signed onto the fucking servers right now.
We're trying so hard.
Maybe they won't notice that it's taking forever to load if they're forced to watch this cutscene.
Watching this cutscene, yeah. Well, it's like the using elevators to load different parts of the level, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like that was one of the earliest tricks in video games. It's just like, no, but we'll put them in an elevator, and then while stuff's going on in the elevator, we're loading everything up around them, and they won't notice. We noticed instantly.
Mm-hmm.
We're like, this elevator's taking a long fucking time, huh?
Metal Gear Solid on Game Boy.
Dude, Fallout 4 still pulled that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't Like a Dragon do that as well?
No.
Maybe. I mean,
probably.
I think it's also at this point is a trope now. So like,
yeah, but
I wouldn't put it past Like a Dragon to do it as a joke. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but Like a Dragon had actual like just loading screens. There's like, fuck you, you just gonna deal with it. Like,
oh yeah, that's fine. I think I've gotten to the point where I just appreciate an honest loading screen now. Like don't try to fucking hide it. Just give me the fucking loading screen. It's fine. I get it. Also, I want to know when my loading screen started because then I know when I can judge you.
I'm like, old school, baby. I just want to be running and pause. I'm back.
Well, actually, yeah. You know what? Now that I think about it, that whole thing, like the using something else to cover up your loading screens, that goes back even further. That was Resident Evil. I think it's one of the first games I remember doing it. That's the whole reason there's the opening the door animation.
Mm. Oh yeah,
is to try to cover up loading between rooms because they couldn't get it to work properly. So they added that in to try to make like a seamless transition.
Max Payne.
Yeah, the second he said elevators, I was like, looking at you, Max Payne.
You know what? I wasn't even for that. It was the ragdoll physics. It's because I just got a thing for ragdoll.
It's so funny. I think of Max Payne every time I do the dive, and then you just like machine gunning something.
Yep. Usually when I see Floyd throw a grenade and I just try to dodge at the last second and I end up catching like this fallout blast and my body ricochets off a rock and he's just like, what happened to you? Oh, nothing.
Hey, I shot Brian in the face with a grenade launcher, so you know.
That did happen.
You dropped a minefield on me and killed me with the actual deployment and not the mine.
I learned real quick not to bring mines. I unlocked them. I took them to one mission. I killed myself and Floyd like 4 times just with the one minefield. And I was like, never the fuck again. The enemies avoid them. I'm like, these are useless. I'm fairly certain they were left in the game because they're like, no, man, this is funny as shit. Other people jump. You're going to kill your teammates with them. And I respect that.
It's always fucked up. It's always the last second when you see him, too. You never see him coming up on it. It's just, oh, shit! What was that?
Oh, yeah.
It's fucking mine.
Well, the really good one was, I was up there, and, you know, the turrets don't give a shit if you're in the way. So, all of a sudden, Floyd's, like, Gatling turret is turning towards me, and I was like, oh, shit! And I went to go run, and as I moved, I saw the blinking below my feet. And it was too fucking late because I was already about to step on it. So it was get shot by the Gatling turret or step on a mine.
Leave it to Floyd to give you 2 fucked up choices to live or die. Liber-Tea.
I mean, and then I had a point where I got stuck in between mine and Floyd's turret. And I was just like they were shooting to both sides of me, like kind of towards me. And I just couldn't move. Like, I just had to just be there.
Hit the floor.
Yeah. Open the door, get on the floor. Everybody wants that dinosaur.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, the amount of times I've been beamed down by my own, like, turrets, disgusting.
See, it's not the turret. It's that mortar strike for me. It's just that thing always gets me at the worst possible time. I'm like, oh, look, it's protecting me. Then I go to kill something. Boom. Oh, these mortar shells don't disappear just because you killed something. It's coming regardless.
Boy, I sure can't wait till we've unlocked rocket turrets.
I do have rocket turrets. What?
I don't. Those sound just no.
They're okay, except they're not okay.
Yeah. Well, those seem more
you,
like for mechs.
See, yeah, but I guess because I bought them and I was still doing bug missions, they do the job when the big boys come out. Except they get fired, they get focus fired really easily. It's like they know now. Fuck that thing up first, and then I expect you to do more. And because the game likes to play a little realism into things, of course, it has to actually reload after 4 rockets. But I like how you can see the rockets inside of it, and like as it's reloading, it definitely counts down. So you don't have to guess. It's really cool that way.
Yeah, we're just a Helldivers podcast now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember we were a Baldur's Gate podcast at one time.
I mean, we were a Baldur's Gate podcast for like 3 or 4 episodes.
Yeah, definitely.
We were. Definitely.
And we still bring it up.
We do. Then we had the Night Maggie Carried Us podcast.
Yeah.
Just clap it up for that.
Shout out Maggie one time. You feel me?
OG grits.
Pour one out for her back.
The carrier. Backpack queen.
I can't wait for Tuesday.
What's Tuesday, my friend?
The update for Stardew.
What's new coming in Stardew?
A bunch of shit.
A ton of shit?
A ton of shit? Like what?
No, literally.
We don't know yet.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of shit.
I
don't know.
I thought you guys were being facetious.
No. Eric Brown has been doing this real fun thing where he's just been telling one random thing at a time from the update every day on his Twitter.
Or as he liked to say, one non-spoiler patch note.
Yeah, that's true.
So I was like, what counts? I want to see what the spoilers are, goddammit.
Knowing him, it's a bunch of new fucking content.
Are we going to get the farm together, boy?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's the plan. It'll be a thing. It'll definitely be a thing.
Mm-hmm.
The boys are back in town.
I'm just here to go fishing again. You feel me?
That's all you're ever there for.
Yeah.
I'm a cave.
I swear to God, if they add fishing to Helldivers, I'll never see you again.
Oof.
Floyd, did you play Hades?
No.
Okay. Some good fishing going on there.
It's very mediocre. Just hit a button, wait for the exclamation point, hit a button.
Well, of course, that's the only way Floyd can fish.
That's not true.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No, he likes to fish where you gotta hold the button down.
Oh.
Yeah.
Button man.
I play actual fishing sims too. Fuck y'all. Alright?
Yes. Oh,
Yeah.
No, you don't.
So have I. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. This guy, I play actual fishing sims. No, you don't. You don't even play the games you say you play.
That's not true.
It's very true.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Eddie, you're too old to be a hater, okay? Let it go.
But I'm not young enough to not be.
And on that note, I think that's it for us this week.
I love you. We love you. He doesn't love you.
Liber-Tea!
Bang, bang.
And justice for Paul.
Who the fuck is Paul?
Who?
Oh, the guy that's fighting Mike Tyson.
We don't give a fuck about that.
Him.
Oh,
Fuck
whoa. Okay. The fuck him committee's in town now.
Yeah.
All right, let's just walk out together, hold fucking hands.
We love you. Bye-bye.
Bye.